Yeah. We think of Hot Fuss, we're, forever grateful for, but it's just a collection of songs. And this is, us having the time and the money and all that junk to do what we want to do. It was all there. So and so some people are, saying it's over the top, and some people like that, and some people think it's too much. But that's just what happened. We wanted trumpets, and we wanted real strings, and we wanted to sound like a Russian group of men singing, to the heavens and on some parts, and we did it. That's the beautiful thing, is we did it. For me, lyrically, it's, I feel really comfortable I feel more comfortable as a person than I ever have, and I feel like I'm becoming the man that I'm, going to be for the rest of my life. And so I started having flashbacks of things that I hadn't remembered or thought about in a long time, and I don't have a very great memory. And so I took advantage of it and wrote them down and put them in the songs, so it seems very reflective and the simpler times and the values and all these things that keep coming up. It just has to do with the way that I was raised, and I do believe those things are dying.
Well, I think we write a lot. We've always wrote a lot before we started touring and while we're on tour, so that keeps us wanting to make music and put it out for people. And there's a lot of songs we threw away. Like, if we would have put an album out once a year, we could have. Just touring didn't allow it. And so there's always stuff we've got on the back burner. I think, well, I don't know if it was a good decision, because it feels like it hasn't ended since we got off tour. We took like almost a month off, I think, and then started writing, and then recording, and then started making a couple videos and practicing for this, and now we're back on tour again. But it was time. It had been over 2 years since Hot Fuss came out, so there was one point when we were hoping to have an album out a year and a half after Hot Fuss, and that didn't happen. And, you take too much time off, it just keeps getting